Establishing active practices of diversity and inclusion is an urgent and critical issue in America, especially in the realm of higher education. Southern collegiate institutions have a sordid past in regard to racial and cultural diversity. During the seminar of Southern universities and community colleges, Team Intermix Exchange explored 7 college campuses. We observed these institutions making strides to promote diversity on their campus. Although conversations about diversity are often limited to race and ethnicity when discussed in the South, these 7 institutions Intermix Exchange explored uncovered a multifaceted diversity. Intermix Exchange was able to see services and initiatives targeting students with varying ability, ethnicity, geographical background, race, religion, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, age, and veteran status. Within student affairs, it is important that these attributes work together as the elements that make up diversity. While every institution may not address each element individually, every student affairs professional should be prepared to have the conversation in this area.
Tuskegee University uses its on-campus Legacy Museum as a platform to heed warnings against past social injustices, such as the unethical use of HeLa cells and the untreated syphilis study in Negro males. Tuskegee believes these exhibits serve as a reminder to avoid similar prejudices and promote diversity in the future. In an effort to advocate for ability diversity, the University of West Florida is pioneering autism programming and providing needed assistance to autistic individuals that is not yet required by law. UWF is the first university in the state of Florida to offer this needed support. Xavier University is using its status as a national leader in medical school placement to recruit a diverse student population. Their graduating class composites demonstrate that Xavier University is making great strides in gender and racial diversity. Because most Tulane University students are from hometowns more than 500 miles away, Tulane embraces New Orleans customs and provides students with a rich cultural experience. Mid-South Community College is a racially diverse institution, as 59.2% of the student population is of minority status. Overall, Mid-South also leads the way in terms of Southern diversity integration based on their concurrent population, breadth of socioeconomic statuses, and accommodations for non-traditional students. Rhodes College, a private liberal arts school in Memphis, utilizes a campus chaplain to promote interfaith relationships across campus. The University of Alabama, for the first time ever, has a 51% out-of-state student population. While the University of Alabama is still actively challenged in terms of campus diversity, U of A is hopeful that their recent initiative to bring in more out-of-state students will help start a thoughtful conversation about the importance of diversity. Finally, each of the 7 campuses expressed a need for other diversity services, including LGBTQ resources, socioeconomic understanding, mental health awareness, and various ability and disability services. Additionally, these conversations can be more complete when including the topic of cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation is described as fashionably adopting or manipulating a specific cultural phenomenon without permission and without regard for historical context. Instances of cultural appropriation are most commonly seen on college campuses in the form of fashion trends and themed parties. While these acts may be innocent in nature, it provides an opportunity for conversations about cultural appropriation and culture sharing. The Southern Association of College Student Affairs has the opportunity to educate its professionals on topics of cultural appropriation in order to expand our conversations about diversity with students. As professionals, we can encourage students to learn the history behind these trends and encourage respectfully sharing culture and learning the implications of doing so.